Hi guys, Bitcoin is trading below 20k today. What do we expect from here? Pump or dump? Join me in this video and let's explore the market. Welcome and thanks for joining me in my masterclass today. So today we are looking at Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency that has fallen in price for the past 7 days. Bitcoin had fallen 30% for the past 7 days. What next to expect for Bitcoin? Yesterday we saw Bitcoin drop to 17k. What next do we expect from here? Is it the right time? This is the kind of question people keep asking. Is it the right time to keep accumulating Bitcoin or not? So in this video, I'm going to share with you what next to expect in Bitcoin. What next is happening in the cryptocurrency market? What next is happening? What are some of the big investors we know in this industry currently doing right now? So in this video, pay attention very well. I'm also going to take you to Bitcoin charts. Let's see what's pumping, what's trading in the cryptocurrency sector. So right now we are in CoinMarketCap, and you can see vividly that Bitcoin has dropped. You can see vividly that Bitcoin has dropped 30% for the past 7 days. This has not happened in a decade right now, but today we are seeing it. So what do? We accept the market like that. So Bitcoin 30%, Ethereum 31%, we also have a BNB 21% down. We have other 13% down in 7 days. So these are all the many things that happen in the week. I'm going to share with you how total market cap of BTC fall. You can see currently right here we have the total market cap of BTC is now at 857 billion. You know, before the total market cap of BTC rise to 1.3 trillion, but today we dropped at 857 billion. So with a total 24-hour trading volume of 93 billion, you know how many trading volume we used to have before. All these things is what we tell you that we are currently in a strong bear season. So as we are in strong bear season like this, what do you do? What do you do? That's the question. What do you do in time like this? In time like this, what do you do? Okay, now on Bitcoin, what next do you expect in Bitcoin? What next do you do in this time? So I'm going to share with you the Bitcoin charts, and this is a Bitcoin chart. So this is 1 week chart on Bitcoin, which is what we are going to analyze in this video. Okay, this video is just for Bitcoin and what next to expect from Bitcoin. What are the criteria, the focus points we need to look at in Bitcoin? So looking at the 1 week chart, we can see clearly. So this is 1 week chart, okay, and currently Bitcoin is trading at 19,478 with a low drop of 17.4. so yesterday Bitcoin dropped at 17k, which has not happened since the beginning of this year. So many things are happening, but the question is Bitcoin going to start pump from now? Is Bitcoin going to pump from here or not? Is Bitcoin going to pump from here or not? Are we going to see a little rise from here or not? So this is the question many people keep asking, but they have not gotten an answer yet. So today we are going to look at this and show you the possibilities that Bitcoin has, whether Bitcoin is going to fall more or not. So looking at this chart, you can see that there is a high tendency of Bitcoin falling to 14k here. There is a high tendency that Bitcoin is falling to 14k or even going more lower. Looking at the 1 week chart, currently we have broke all the supports here. There is no support here. This is the only support which tried to hold Bitcoin down. This place is the support that wanted to hold Bitcoin down. Is even trying to know this hammer. But the question I ask myself today is Sunday, right? Today is Sunday, and had it been this candle here closed as hammer, we will expect more. We will expect rise from Bitcoin. But this candle here is not looking like a candle that is going to close with a hammer candle. So this thing is telling you that there is still a possible drop to expect from Bitcoin. There is still a possible drop to expect from Bitcoin. Now let's check on 1 day chart. So looking at day chart right here, you can also see so using points of interest trading strategy, we need to find whether this place will be able to raise the price of Bitcoin up in 1 day chart. But as things is looking at, you can see that there will be a possible pump in Bitcoin. Now what do we expect from Bitcoin from here? What we should expect is, if Bitcoin close above 20k, then a possible rise to this resistance is possible. Above 22k, 23k is possible. But if Bitcoin didn't close today above 20k, you can see right here. So I'm analyzing this using point of interest. So using points of interest, which was what happened here, so we expect that if Bitcoin can close above 20k today, if Bitcoin can close above 20k, then we will expect another resistance at 22k. But if Bitcoin fails to close above 20k today, then a possible drop which will break this resistance level here, it will be expected from Bitcoin. So this is using points of interest. So we will be having a sideways market. Many people will get forcefully liquidated because of the sideways market. So but if you look very well, if you are analyzing using points of interest, you will already know what will happen next from Bitcoin. You already know what is happening currently. Looking at the 1 day chart, okay, looking at the 1 day chart. Now, so today expect if Bitcoin close above 20k, like 24 or 2400, 2500, then a possible pump to 22k is likely going to come from Monday. But today, if we fail to close above 20k, then a drop to 1716, like here 1716 is very possible. So as you are trading Bitcoin, know how you place your stop loss, tighten your stop loss, and also trade with caution, because sideways market is the most dangerous market to trade. you can be easily liquidated in sideways market. Okay, you can be easily liquidated trading sideways markets. So expect a drop if we fail to close above 20k, but if we close above 20k, then expect 22k from tomorrow, which is Monday. So this is what I have to say in Bitcoin today. I don't need to draw trend line. No, I'm using price actions and points of interest. So once I look at this, I already know what to expect from the market. So looking it already on one day chart. Remember our 1 week chart. Looking at 1 week chart, you can see that what acted here also reflected on what I teach you guys on point of interest. Okay, so which if point of interest should remain valid while if we close above 20k today, then a possible pump to these levels of 23 is possible. But if we fail to close above 20k today, then expect a drop from 17, 16, 15, 14 and thereabout. But this is what I am seeing in the market today, and I also need to alert you guys. Now let's see how guys are rooting on Bitcoin. So you can see Michael Saylor. This is one of the biggest Bitcoin holder. Okay, still standing strong. Why I'm showing you this is for people that are thinking that Bitcoin is falling, the whole crypto market is falling. No, there are still many big guys rooting in this coin. So Michael Saylor is one of the highest Bitcoin holder. This guy right here on Twitter, you can go and follow him up. He's one of the highest Bitcoin holder. So, and this is also a chart sent by him on how on the Ethereum crash, also Bitcoin and Ethereum crash since peaking in November. You can see this analysis here. You can see how we keep crashing from low to low. So for those of you saying that Bitcoin might lose, no, look at this guy. This is one of the biggest MicroStrategy, one of the biggest Bitcoin holder. This is this man, Michael Saylor. So once we see these people, we see Elon Musk yesterday tweeted about Dogecoin, and we saw Dogecoin pumped, did about 20 to 10%. So this to show you that we are here in this market and nothing is happening. Okay, just use your stop loss. If you are a day trader, always trade with stop loss. And if you are a holder, I expect you not to buy coin from now. So for some of you that will be asking, is it the right time to buy? Now let's hear my reply from you. Let me tell you what to do. Now for those of you that are afraid, look, asking, is it the right time to buy? Is it the right time to go in the market? Here it is. Those of you that are looking for the right time to buy, there is no particular right time to buy, but what I can tell you that there is still a possible drop on Bitcoin. There will still be a possible drop on Bitcoin to 16k. That is where higher accumulation will start from 16, 15, 13. That is where the biggest accumulation will start. The big guys is that is where many big guys are rooting on. So, but for you not to lose the opportunity, if you don't have patience to wait, for you not to use the opportunity, what I expect you to do from now is, if you have $100 you want to use and purchase Bitcoin and purchase coin, then buy with 30. Okay, buy with 30. There is what we call a 50-50 DCA. Okay, if that coin you buy with $30 drop to $15, okay, you DCA again with 15, you buy again with 15, or you buy again with $30. Okay, then if that $15 falls back to $7.5, then you buy again. Okay, this is the steps for DCA. Okay, these are the steps you need to use in DCA. Okay, so I want you to know that any coin you buy from now is not like you are buying the dip, you are not buying the top. So don't listen to people that will be telling you do not know. You are buying the dip. Okay, you are buying the dip, you are buying the dip. So be rest assured that you bought the dip. Just that if we fall down below, you might not bought the bottom, but you are in the dip. Everything is closing already. So see Bitcoin, everything is trying to close already. So once we reach 13, 15, if possible 12 is the last place I'm putting my hope, is 12. So if possibility we reach on 12, then there is nothing to fear again. That is where you now come in and start your full accumulation. That is where you now come in and start your full accumulator. But right now, if you must buy, use 30% of your balance. Use 30% or 50% of your balance. If the coin drops, you DCA. If the coin drops 50% from your entry, then you DCA the coin. Okay, with this, when we start pumping, you will be able to make a higher profit from the market. You will be able to make a higher profit from the market. So the next thing to expect from Bitcoin from me, you have already heard the next thing to expect. If we close today above 20k, then expect 22, 23 from tomorrow. But if we close today below 20k, then expect a drop to 15, 16 thereabouts next week. Thank you for joining my masterclass today. I remain Ernest Bookers, and have a nice day.